We saw the report that he reached out to Van Jones of CNN, something Charlie and I talked about, the comments that Van Jones made about Charlie right before he was killed. He reached out to Van Jones and said, let's have a conversation. And of course, Van Jones' attitude was, maybe not. This great man who was killed for his beliefs has led to more division in his death because the country can't come around to the common cause of not just denouncing political assassination. That ain't hard to do. The common cause is to say to your fellow Americans, we grieve for you. We grieve for his family. We understand that this was a man who had accepted Jesus as personal savior and lived a life meant to make that central to how he did things personally and professionally. There has been much coverage of Erica Kirk's comments over the weekend. The extraordinary act of forgiveness that she gave the alleged killer of her husband. I'll say again, if that were a Democrat doing that, would have been a lot more coverage, would have been a lot more discussion of the extraordinary courage and grace and generosity of Erica Kirk. And for people like Carrie, just an everyday American watching all of this, to see attempted cover-up of Joe Biden's decline. No change in press coverage, no change in attitude. And now to see what, for so many people, is a searing event. A searing event. Dr. King was killed when the Kennedys were killed. There was no video. There was no daily program of a host 2 hours a day coming right into the homes and on the phones of people. There is an intimate connection for so many to Charlie Kirk. And now people have been forced to watch him being killed. This is a traumatic event. And the media and the Democrats are treating it like a conversation starter. I'm no doubt that many Democrats are sorry about what happened, but they need to appreciate why, for people like Kerry, the coverage now, the normal bias, the normal Trump derangement syndrome-driven coverage, it's just too much.